Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading, and we are going to see what's coming up for your love life. And for group number 1 we have this red jasper. For group number 2 we have this beautiful aqua obsidian, and for group number 3 we have this serpentine, yellow serpentine. Okay, timestamps are mentioned into the description box, so just go through them. Let's start with the group number 1. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just put in your crystal over here. Now before we pull out any other cards, let's put out a significator card. So what signifies the personality of group number 1? Okay, yeah, so we have the significator card which shows star. Okay, so you are someone who likes to be taken care of. You like attention, you like the mystery around yourself, people talking about you, saying, oh, who's this person, who is this person? So you have that mystery around you. Okay, now let's see what exactly is coming up in your love life, group number 1. So what is it? Okay, 2 cards just fell off and I'm going to take it out. 10 of swords and 8 of swords. And what's that final card which is coming up for group number 1 in their love life? Okay, this one just came up and we are going to stick to it. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, so we can see Knight of Swords, a lot of sword energy. You are someone who likes to think practically. Okay, when it comes to love life, you are more about, okay, who are you, what you like to do? Nah, you're not my type. No, I won't like, talk about you, or I don't want to talk about you, something like that. So you have that rigid energies with yourselves, which make things sometimes difficult. Okay, you are restricting your love life. You don't like to talk about it a lot. You're not someone, you love argumenting, you love you have certain thoughts in your mind, group number 1. A lot of you want your partner in certain way, or you also feel that, hey, I'm not ready for commitment, I don't have that kind of energy or that kind of emotions right now. So your love life is kind of dead. It's like you're not dating anybody at the moment, but you definitely want things to move on. And if you're not a single and you're already in relationship, what is happening is that you guys are not allowing a proper communication to be in the relationship. It's more about, I'm saying something, you're saying something, and that's how we are just fighting. But there's no let's say, like, as in comprehension should be there, that okay, this is how you feel. Sorry, I won't, like, I accept that you should not feel that way. Instead it's like, oh, so now you feel like that, that's so wrong. So this is the approach you are bringing into the relationship, or your relationships or love life have currently. Okay, so it's more about arguments, proving yourself to be right, and because of that the spark in the relationship is gone for now, which is possible to get back. Okay, it's not something which we cannot get back. It's about healing yourself, understanding that what other person was trying to say, changing your approach while expressing yourself. Maybe when you're talking about your feelings, you're talking in a way that that person is taking it in negative way. It's more about showing them their flaws. So maybe you can reframe the way you're saying your sentences. Sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's just grammatical, right? So let's see what is it, right, and how it is going up for you. But there is still a lot of hope, there is a lot of chance in the current relationship. Okay, though things looks like we are not taking efforts for each other, but there is deep down a care, urge to win each other back, that is still there. Okay, but it's more about understanding what you want from yourself and then from a relationship. Okay, so now let's see what else love messages are coming up for us. Group number 1, what love messages we have. Okay. Okay. That is something we need to hide. Okay. So shape-shifting, mimicking. Okay, that's interesting card to have. No contact, silence. So yes, because of ego battles, there is a silence in relationship that we could sense through both the sword energy, both divine masculine, divine feminine, both the energies are there. Like you both are not talking to each other, not having the time. If you go to the bottom card, which we are not going to pull out because of course the policies, let's not ban the channel, right? But yes, intimacy, understanding is required. And shapeshifter, mimicking, it is showing that some of you are into a contact with kind of person who is manipulating you or gaslighting you into believing something. Okay, making you feel something in negative way. Okay, now for some of you I can see this transformation, the shift is required when it comes to relationship. That shift can come through a good intimacy. Every relationship is based on, or every person's love funda is different, or their love language is different. So if your love language is touch, or if your love language is more like, intimacy, take it as a first ground to go forward. It's okay. Everybody will not have the same kind of relationship. So to activate your love life, you have to also accept yourself freely and truly. When this card comes in, which is showing the good times and whatever it is saying for that matter, it indicates to us in a way that, see, it's about good time, spending good time with each other, right? So the intimacy, and this is not just physical intimacy, it is like emotional intimacy, mental intimacy. So there's like an understanding which is required. So give it a shot. Maybe that will automatically help you to resolve the issues you're having. Let's see what else romantic and love messages you are getting. Group number 1, you should book a private reading with me so that we can discuss your love life in detail. Okay, trust. Yes, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So this coming next to shifter, which shows that yes, there are people around you you cannot trust. And then we also have illusion. Be aware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. And then we have surprises, romantic surprises, or are on the horizon. Be open to them. Now we can see that there's a mixed messages coming up, but for some of you, like half of you, maybe it's like you are in the company of wrong person, and that is what universe is warning you against, that hey, you're not seeing beyond the words. This person might be hurting you, might be taking benefits, and is not as dedicated or is not as sweet as they seem. Right? So be aware and try to see clarity, reality, and universe is showing it to you. Okay, you deserve good things, but only to right person. If you're into a wrong company, you will feel lack, and you will feel like, no, I need to survive here because everywhere it will be same. No, there are places where you will be appreciated and you will be loved and you will be respected. Just like this surprise card, romantic surprises are there. They are just lingering around, but you're just not allowing them to be here into your life. Now let's see what Jen Austen cards are telling you about your love story. Okay, we already have a card. Okay, death card. Gosh, some of you really need to end your relationships because you know it's almost done. There's no hope. I'm so sorry, but like that's the first thing which is coming up. Like, if your relationship is like a task for you, then it's not the happy love life. If you have to constantly make sure something is according to your partner, or they might not be disappointed, or they might be this and they might be that, then it's an indicative that you are not feeling peaceful. Your partner should feel like a home, not like a chaos, not like, oh, I want to go back home. So if that is a feeling group number 1 you're getting, then it's ideal that end the relationship. Now death also, that card also represents the transformation, the changes which are coming in relationship. A lot of time in love life, if you're single, of course there's a lot of transformation and mental transformation which is required to get into a relationship. But if you're already into a relationship, your love life is indicating a transformation, a change. Your partner will change as a person with time, because they are getting experiences in life, they are going through something, right? And that's why they will have those kind of changes in their life, and you are also changing on some level. So that change is part of our lives. Do not resist it and say that, oh, you were not like this before. They were not like that before because the experiences were not there, and now they are there. So they want to change themselves, they want to be more new, more different. So let them be, because love lets you be. Okay, so yes, a lot of changes and transformation I can see coming up. Let's see what spirit guidance is coming up for group number 1 considering the love life. Okay, there's a lot of cards, but of course we won't be taking them because it was my mistake. Okay, what spirit message is coming up for group number 1 in their love life? Okay, this one I think just popped up. No to your question. So if you're thinking that, what is this, a guy, is this a person, then no, this is not the person. And we have another one. There will be a powerful outcome. So though situation looks like meh right now, it's boring, but yes, there will be a powerful outcome to this overall situation. And what is the final guidance for the love life? Okay, you're on right path. So there is, like, in this group also there are 3 categories. One where you are already into a kind of relationship which needs to end. Then the second category is where you are already on right path, you're heading towards right signals and you're taking right actions. And then there's third category, which is more of like, yes, the relationship looks flat right now, but with little bit of understanding, little bit of intimacy and spending time together, you can revive your relationship. Okay, so whatever connects with you, please take it. Whatever doesn't connect with you, leave it here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye bye. Hello group number 2, you all chose this beautiful aqua obsidian. Let's see what's coming up in your love life. Before that, let's pull out a significator card indicating your energies and indicating who you are. Okay, right, so we have temperance, which is showing you're a balanced personality. You would like to see balance, and you would like to see, let's say, like divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming together. You're not somebody who will take things to as extreme as maybe your partner would. So now let's see what love life guidance is coming up for you guys. So love life guidance for group number 2. Okay, we have 2 cards and this one. Okay, so we have our 3 cards over here right now. Let's see. Okay, you are into some of you are into a relationship where it's more like you are too excited bird, and the other one is like little serious, little dull, boring maybe. And because of that, there's a lot of friction in your connection and your relationship. It's more like, hey, you want to go out, let's go out, and then you're like, no. So you are getting that back and forth energy. I think you're the one with little calmness, and your partner is a little bit more with the sparkles and all. Though, so it's that kind of energy which I can see if you're already into a relationship. And then to the singles, I feel that they are so into love with themselves. They feel so much like, oh, I am everything, so why do I even need anybody else into my life? That's the vibe group number 2 you guys are having, that I need to protect myself. I know that people are not good, and I won't find, nowadays it's so difficult to find a good partner and good person to date. So I don't think the love, kind of love which I need, is coming on my way. Okay, so that is what is happening. And then you are just like, it's okay if my love life is not going ahead. So there's a lot of friction, and whenever you meet someone new, it's more about like, let me tell you about this. Oh, you have an opinion. I don't like your opinion. I'm going to argue with you about that. And in that argument, you kind of lose like having a second date or all those things. So you're coming out as that person who are very strategic in their love life. Outside you look very excited. Internally you plan your move a lot. You're somebody who will plan the move, like, let me think how to go forward, let me see what else is coming up. Okay, but if you want to increase, like, you want to make things better, you have to create a balance into your relationship. You have to be just who you are truly with the person you are. You like to be just, you like to be like, oh wait, this statement was made, why would he or she make that statement? So instead of dissecting, why not just confront? Like, right here the confrontation card is almost there, the visuals are giving out like, hey, you made comment about me, do you think that I'm lacking at this thing? Okay, I'm sorry. So you need that kind of energy, instead of being like, okay, let me see what is the energy, why this person is feeling this way about me. It's not your job to decode other people's mind. If you feel something, go and ask. Okay, half of the love life problems will resolve for group number 2 if you go and ask people what they feel about you or your partner in particular, right? So let's see what love messages are coming up. Yes, this is going to be very short reading. So we have honesty sorry, and then we have divine timing, and then we have magnetic attraction, so passion. Okay, so again this card is going to be so go with honesty in any relationship, go with truth, and believe into divine timing if things are not going right, or if you think that I don't know what is going on in this person's mind, divine timing will automatically open up the gates for you, making you understand that what's exactly happening and where your attention is needed. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. But anyone who is not into a relationship right now, your love life is going to be very passionate, very magnetic. It's like your partner is always going to be with you and connecting with you, and sometimes you're like, I don't like it, I just give me some little space. So yes, there is a lot of clingy energy which is also coming in your love life. Let's see for few more love messages. Okay, so we have attraction once again. Then we also have star, which is so beautiful card, I just like it. Okay, and then we have illusions. Okay, be aware of love's illusions, see reality clearly. So yes, honesty is very important for you also. When you're going into a relationship, it's important that you go with the honesty, and you have to see through the truth. If you're into a dating field and saying that, oh, I want to date someone, yes, there will be passion, attraction, but don't forget to see the reality, what this person really is. Okay, the star is saying that your hope and optimism are powerful love magnet for you right now. So the more you hope, the more you are optimistic in general in your life, the more you will attract someone. Okay, and the more love you will welcome into your current love life as well. Then we have attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. So again, divine timing card was there. So if there is no one right now, someone will come, and that someone will be beautiful, so you don't need to worry. Let's see what Jane Austen guidance is coming up in your love life, group number 2. Okay, interesting. Togetherness, a balance, a sweet relationship, which outside it looks like very sweet. You know, everyone is like, oh, they are so cute, oh, they are so sweet. And in personal, it's more passionate. It's more about, I don't want to leave you, just hold my hand. And I'm not going to talk about it a lot. If you want to hear it, you can, of course, connect with me personally. Okay, so let's see what spirit guides are saying about your love life. So we already have a message. This is a lucky situation. So group number 2, yes, there is a lucky situation which is coming up. And then they will also have, there is not enough confidence to fuel the situation. So it's like, oh no, how will I get a good partner? Why not? And you're on right path. Okay, so yes, a lot of you are heading into right direction. A lot of you need more confidence, saying that yeah, I can get something like that. Okay, I can get partner like this. I don't have any flaw. Why should I think negatively? And there is a lot of luck which is coming up. So this is what I could see for group number 2, your love life. Whatever resonates with you, take it. Whatever doesn't, leave it here. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to today's reading, and this is the stone you chose. This is a crystal, this is serpentine. Okay, so let's dive into your love life slowly, one by one. Let's start with the significator card. A significator card is going to represent your energy, or who you are, where you stand. Okay, interesting. So Chariot, you're somebody who has a lot of ideas into mind when it comes to relationship, but when it comes to executing them, you're just like, let it be. I don't think I need to execute anything in my life right now. Right? So I see you're stuck. So some of you, most of you in group number 3 are singles, and you're stuck into a situation saying that yes, this is how I would like to have a relationship, but it feels like sad, it feels like heartbreaking. Maybe you have gone through heartbreak and you don't feel enough ready to move forward into a relationship. Okay, so now let's see what tarot cards we are getting in. Okay, we already have 2 cards which just flip, so we are going to take this 3. So we have 2 of cups, which is always a representation, king of cups and king of wands and king of swords. You are somebody who would enjoy the power in relationships. So you want your partner to be equally powerful, equally strong. You won't like somebody who is lesser than you. Okay, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, it's not your problem. You don't like somebody who is lesser than you, who is not involved into a relationship as much as you. You love that kind of energy, like back and forth. Okay, you like somebody who is in the force where it's love, it's understanding, it's sweetness, and it's a lot of care and all those things, right? So you do enjoy those energies. You like to be relaxed into relationship. You don't want your love life to be a stressful situation. You want it to be sweet situation. If you're not in relationship, whenever you will be a power couple. Like that couple who walks in and everybody is in awe, like, oh my god, they are so beautiful. They are so hot. Look at them. They both are successful. They both are into this strong magnetic energy which is coming, and it's so nice to see them. One is very sharp, other is very sweet yet very edgy. Okay, so that's the energy which we can see into here, into the relationship. Again, some timing concerns are coming with the recording. I don't know why. Okay, let it be. Yeah, so I can see like equality in the relationship. I can see like you both are writing something. You both are, very passionate about your life, and that's kind of person you would like to be. It's going to be a very romantic relationship, but let's see what love messages we are getting over here for group number 3. Oh my god, there's a lot, so I'm not just going to select few of them. I see competition, the other women. Oh, so there can be a third party, right? That can be a thing, that there is a competition or a contender. Sometimes you're not into a relationship, but you know that there is a contender, somebody else also likes this person. Then we see dating, meeting someone new. So now it's time that you start dating group number 3 if you are not already. Then we have a spiritual awakening, which shows realization. So this connection is based on spirituality and anxiety. Okay, so yes, there is a definite trauma for group number 3 of the past relationship, which has made you feel like, oh, am I good enough? So other woman or the competition card over here, I feel it's not representing the competition itself. It's showing that you are feeling competitive. It's more like, what if I like someone and that someone has already someone liking them? So that is making you question your ability and the way you're looking at things. Okay, so that is giving you anxiety. So there's low confidence right now. Let's see what any more love and romance messages if you're getting in. So we have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So yes, you're feeling little anxious about how will be the love life and how the things are coming up. Oh my god, this card is popping up. I'm not going to take it. Like, I don't know. I'll take it, but I'll pull one more card. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. So of course, there is a doorway and opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to new person. So yes, there is this little bit, sweet anticipation, like, oh, something is happening, something is coming, the little butterflies. Again, be aware of love's illusion, see reality clearly. Okay, so what you are stepping into, you should be honest to yourself that, okay, this is where I'm stepping into. Or if you have a setback, go into relationship saying that, hey, you know what, I really had a bad setback. Don't keep it to yourself, because that's wrong to your partner as well. Okay, now settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Got it? So you might feel because of the past that I'm just not good enough, so it's better for me to just be there and just have anybody in life. It will be much better rather than going ahead and thinking like, oh, my partner will be like this. No, I don't have that right to see who my partner is, because I'm just there. I'm not special. So that's not how it is. Do not settle for like, okay, because somebody is asking me, I'll accept them. It's okay. No, it's not okay. You deserve more. You have more to offer, to receive. Okay, so do not settle for anything less. If you know that somebody is not putting equal efforts and the way you want relationship to be, then it's okay to back off. It's completely okay to back off. Okay, so let's see what Jane Austen cards are saying about your love life. What's coming up is interesting. Again, a king energy is there, and what I feel here is like, there is a person who is going to make you feel so important and so special in your life that whatever past experiences you have gained, they are going away. Okay, you're not sticking there. You're not there. Okay, you are feeling more loved. There's a lot of kindness, there's a lot of appreciation through this new person which is coming up in your life, and that's the kind of love you deserve and you will get. Okay, so let's now move to the spirit messages. Okay, so we have brand new stable beginning. We have this is a lucky situation, and then we have, okay, so maybe you have somebody who is like in your mind, but then that's a no. And then we see like brand new beginning is coming up for you. Okay, so it's a stable beginning. This connection is more stable. Let's Spirit, give me more guidance. No, this will not succeed. So this might not go for everyone, but there is a connection which is no, don't settle for it. If, for example, I can see like somebody is getting cheated, and you know that you are being getting cheated, you know about the situation, you just don't want to accept it. Okay, you are like, let me just like, you know, I deserve this, I am so stupid, but I should be into this relationship. No, you don't need to be. Okay, so there is somebody who is much more stable for you mentally, physically, emotionally. So let that person come in your life. Okay, group number 3, if you really want to go for a personalized reading session, you can always connect with me on my WhatsApp, on my Instagram account, and get a personalized reading if you really want to open up and see what cards are telling you and where you should head in your love life. So that's all. That's what the reading is all about today. Thank you so much for joining. See you next video.